And hello guys, welcome back to Life in Rennebu Valley. Episode 4, I believe, yes. So here we go. I'm back. Actually, we are back here in beautiful Rennebu Valley. And we're about to do some, work which needs to be done. It says September 28th. About 3 degrees. Actually, it's a little warmer today, which is a great thing. I finished field number 9. I got all fertilized, plowed, and it's pretty much ready to leave. We're gonna shut off this so we don't have to walk around with a chainsaw on. That would be smart. So right now we're doing the field. I believe this is 44, and this is gonna be a grass field. I mean, there's a lot of rocks. Oh, there's a tractor right there in the distance. So I actually decided to hire AI worker. I decided to do that last night. After I finished episode 3, I was like, okay, let me start with this field. I started doing some plowing myself, fertilize it, of course, line it. I'm gonna do my own way. Like I said, I'm gonna try to see if that's gonna be successful or not. And then I decided to hire AI. And all of a sudden, I was picking up these logs that you just saw in the back there, on the back of the farm. And I had to cut some trees down when I was building these greenhouses. And then all of a sudden, I get the message, the AI worker is blocked by an object. Oh, look at this, it did not load. And then I was like, okay, what object? So I figured there was one of these trees in the back there where it has like a river and stuff. I go over there, and then I find that AI driver actually drove a tractor into the river. And only about 3 feet, about 1 meter of plow was sticking out of the water. And this river is like a real water. After, I guess, a platinum expansion or whatever it is, the water is actually water. You can swim in it. It's not just like, like you can walk through it. It just looks like water, but it's not. So, and I was like, oh my God, please don't, so then I figured, I was like, okay, what my options are, the only thing is to use a crane or a tow truck. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna even bother with it right now. I'm just gonna shut it off, and then I'm gonna deal with this when I do the episode 4. That would be kind of a fun, interesting thing to see if these things work, the cranes or a tow truck, whatever we would use to pull it out. And then when I had reloaded my save, my tractor was back at the shop, and the plow was still in the river. But then I was like, you know what, it's too much work. I can't dive down to hook up the line to it. So I was like, you know what, so I sold it, bought a new one. I couldn't reset it. For some reason, I guess plows you can't reset. And that was it. So my tractor is back. I hired an AI worker again. So I hope he's not gonna, drive into the... Why these meshes did not load? Look at this. Seems like OBS or something, it's bugging the game out. So I would have to, reload the save, but I don't feel like doing that. Oh, there's nothing happened with this one. So yeah, I'm pretty much cutting the wood, getting that done very quick, and then we're gonna just see about this field. I'm planning to, on this field 44, plant grass. We definitely need grass. Like, these meshes are like textures. Actually, I'm sorry, not meshes. The textures did not load or something. It's kind of messing with them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So for field 44 has to be grass. I definitely decided. So the field 9 is going to be wheat. That's the one we did in episode 3. And then this one, did I cut this one? Yeah, I did. And then I have this. You know what? I might just have to go around and cut this maybe on even 2 pieces would be enough, because it's fairly light. No need to cut it anymore. And this one we're gonna cut maybe one. Okay, that's perfect. And then this one can go in 3 pieces, so it's not too heavy. And then what we're gonna do is, I think everything is cut. Is that the last one cut? Or I did not cut this. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna just pick up these 90 kilos, perfect. We're gonna just store them. They're gonna go into this wood processing, or actually, I'm sorry, the heating boiler for the house. we're gonna they just go in these like chunks, you know, because I mean there is a wood cutting process machine, or a wood, how would you say that, a firewood chopping machine, which I can buy or rent, and then chop the wood and then sell it as a firewood. That's probably pretty good money too. But for this purpose here in the house, these logs will work. I mean, it's not realistic in that case, but I'm really not gonna, with all the stuff I have to do, sit here and put like, because one is not gonna do the job, so you have to put like 5 or 6, and then I will have to like manually, what happened to this one? Then I will have to sit here and like move 5 little pieces of, you know, firewood into, so I can, you know, like sell it and actually heat up the house. So this will work. We're just gonna drop these things in there. You know, I could have used like some kind of a front loader or something, to a tractor to push these probably in here, so I don't have to do this like a manually tree by tree. But you know, it's I'll be done very quick. It's a fairly decent amount of wood, but like I said, I would love, before the snow, you know, with like, let's say November, I would like to get this this little firehouse, or I mean, I'm sorry, not a firehouse, but this little shed to fill it up with wood, like pretty much to the brim. And then, you know, if I use 2 of these pieces a day, that means like in those, what, so we're looking at November, December, January, February, March, that's 5 months, that's about 100 pieces of wood. And I think if I would fill the shed up, I would have well over 100 pieces of wood there. You know, that's, I might right now, looking at this pile, I would say maybe 50-ish. I'm halfway there, maybe. You know, that's at least 50, if not even more. But better be safe than sorry. That's my analogy, life analogy. Yeah. Let's pick this one up, and that's it. We're done. Let me see if I have a super strength turned on, so I can just turn it off, because enabled. I had it disabled. For some reason, I thought I had a super strength. You know, it's sometimes, you know, if the crane is really being stupid and you're just fighting with it, you know, and then the realism really kind of like has to stop, and you're just like, you know what, forget about it. You know, I'm just gonna move it by hand. So what we're gonna do now is that we will take a drive and scout a possible position for a gas station project that was awarded to the construction company. I kind of need to start on a phase 1 of that project, which would be the scouting the actual place, and then slowly moving the equipment there needed, buy additional equipment that's needed. For that, I might have to take another loan. I'm like at 280,000 right now as we speak, so it's fairly. This road did not load. Let me try to hit it. Yeah, he's doing that. Let me see if it saves the game. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so these little viewpoints, whoever doesn't know, it's from the what's the name of it now? My brain completely stopped. It's AutoDrive. So I downloaded the updated AutoDrive for this map, and then these little points popped up. I'm not really quite sure how to turn them off. It doesn't bother me. You know, they can be there on the map only. So let's see. No, I would have to reload the game or whatever. And you know what? To be honest, I don't feel like doing that. It's eventually it's gonna fix itself. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so we're gonna go scout that place, so we can, in next few days. I would definitely like to finish this field number 44 and plant because I want to plant the grass there, and as soon as the better. So in the next 5, 7 days, maybe 10 days to get that field completely done, and then camera. So yeah, last night I got a 1,300 euro ticket from this camera here, and then unfortunately there's another camera now in right past the vehicle shop, and that's a 50 mile an hour speed limit there too. So But that was just positioned sometime last night, and I mean, it actually was placed sometimes last night, so I still didn't drive past through it or by it. But I'm gonna now have to watch, like, and I know this 50 kilometers an hour. It's pretty slow, but it's just, it is what it is. I mean, you have to watch. You can't just be running around. It's not the GTA. It's a farming simulator. But yeah, we're gonna stop at this shop here, and I have to buy a little green trailer. I don't know, whatever is a Ropa, whatever is the name of that little green trailer. I needed to use it around the farm to feed chicken and pigs and things like that. It's like I need a small little trailer utility. I can use that one that I have. It's fairly big, the gray one. It's like that's more like a car trailer than it is, like a I don't know, how would you call it, a service trailer or whatever. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna see what is on the sales market. Volvo, that's pretty nice. 185,000. It's 44% off, and this thing is a beast. Oh, this is a roll-off version. Whoa, but it's a little too much money for a roll-off version. I mean, it would be great if I have the money to just buy it and drive it around, have some fun with it. But this can be used with these beefy tires and stuff. They can definitely be used as a logging roll-off, but it's still, with the sleeper, it's kind of too big. And then what is this? It's a Class Orbis header for a forage harvester. Yeah, I'm not planning to do anything like that. So like I said, I want to get that small trailer. This is like a perfect little thing, 3,500. It's just perfect for feeding, cows, pigs, whatever. Maybe not cows so much, because cows take, you just go straight from the TMR mixing, but TMR mixing trailer. Let's see what else is here. I don't see. There's this Dubrava, but it's 5,000 though, and it's a dual axle, so which is kind of like, where you have to lock the axle, whatever, and then in order to reverse, because it's so much more difficult with this pivot point right there. So these are all huge cramped trailers. I mean, these things are beasts. This is like nothing, just roll-offs, bunch of roll-offs. These things, but they're expensive. These are big trailers. There's Lozinca, but it's 8,000, but that can be used, for bigger operations, I guess. These are all big trailers, roll-offs, dumper trailers, I guess. I don't know, Ringaroo, what is this, like a Roland's, things like that. So there's a lot of trailers. I mean, a lot of stuff here in a. But then, what is this? This vehicle can transport 3 logs. So it's like a little trailer for 3 logs. That's pretty cool. And it has a ramp on it, so you can actually drive a 4-wheeler or snowmobile. This would not be a bad buy. But anyways, right now it's like, I'm not gonna. So did I put the little green trailer? No, I didn't. I did not. Yeah, so let's go back here and then click on this little Salek, capacity 1,600 liters, flat bale trailer. No, we want this. So you're just gonna buy it, 3,600. Good enough, because I want to definitely get chicken. In this episode, we're gonna have to go get chicken after we do this scouting mission for a construction project. I think after that, if everything works fine, go get those chickens, feed them, and get them to produce other chicken and produce. I think chicken they multiply in this game, and I'm not quite sure, but yeah, just a second. So we did this. All right, so anyway, I had to pause this for a second, just kind of was anyways, where I was. We're gonna go right now to why is this oh, okay, it's hooked up. We're just gonna go and do the scouting. So it's gonna have to be left from here, so going west, I believe. We're gonna go along this road, and then we has to be somewhere on this left side, most likely. It can be on the right, but oh yeah, those buildings, I actually removed them and I just built this little village here, because those buildings were just ugly and I don't know what was the problem with them. And then this village even has a little rakia stand there, rakia, who, for you who don't know, that's Balkan, pretty much an alcoholic beverage of choice. It's brandy made out of plum, apple, pear, a lot of other different fruits, and it's definitely just a second. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to actually deal with that AI driver. Oh my God, it's still not loading because he was just, being crazy. I don't know what's wrong with AI drivers in this on this map particular, but anyways, going back to what I was saying regarding the construction of gas station. So see this area here on the right. The problem is with the right, it just drops down and there's a lot of fields. So I would have to do a lot of terraforming to get it up the ground. It's easier if I would just dig into the mountain, like let's say here, and then just keep digging in, cut those trees up on the top, whatever trees are on the way, and then like flatten this one big area with it, like it will be kind of a cliff on the end of it. But doesn't matter, it's much easier to do it on the left side than it will be to do it on the right side, that's for sure. And so it has to be here, between here and a trucking company. So let's see. See, these areas look pretty good. A little too steep though. It's going to be a lot of terraforming to do it actually here. This is the actual access road what I use to go up to the open cow pasture and stuff like that. So that's a good area to store up wood actually when we start doing some like logging, like heavy duty logging. You see, look at this area on the left here. This looks beautiful. Let me just pull up here, and this looks amazing. We're just gonna pull up here so we're on the way. And look at these fields. I mean, they're big, nice, beautiful fields. Anyway, yeah. So you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect area, I think, here. The slope is not too big. We might have to eventually cut some of these trees up there. I don't know how it's gonna let us. We have to see if we can even purchase this. Let's see that. So we're gonna go at the map actually, and then we are right here. And then let's see if that's even purchasable. No, it's not. I feel across it is, but not the one here. So the cutting the trees will be a little bit of an issue, but I believe that gas station can even fit here. So what we're gonna do is right now, without getting hit by a car, I don't know why this doesn't want to load. It's like really weird. I'll have to reload the game, and I don't know if I want to really do that. So what we're gonna do is here, we're gonna go under construction, and we're gonna see how does that look like if we would place the gas station, how much in we would have to go. Let's go under tools. I believe that's where it's gonna be a gas station. Is it under tools? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so it's a gas station, cost 400,000. Oh yeah, definitely. So we don't even have to cut those trees. We would just have to pretty much kind of cut this this area around. That's how it's gonna look like. Gray and Sons. Yeah, if you place it, let's say right here, there's enough space. So we will have to really kind of like clear up the space on both ends. So the entrance, the back, it's not so much important. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mark it before we start this construction. So what we're gonna do is right now we're gonna do landscaping, and we're gonna do not trees, but we're gonna do painting, and then we're gonna just paint this. Let me just increase. So we said it's gonna have to be let's say this area right here. This is a perfect area. We're gonna just spend some money, but doesn't matter. So pretty much this is what we have to dig in, flatten this part here, and then this is gonna be beautiful for for actually that gas station. Perfect. It's like this is not gonna be that hard. Maybe we can even finish this. I mean, once you get to this point, then we are kind of maybe digging in about a meter and a half into the ground. Here we are talking probably about, let's see, and if we would dig up to the grass line here, down in the earth to be flat with the road, you're looking at good 4 to 5 meters, maybe 4 meters at least, 4 or 5 meters into the ground. So it's gonna take a long time to get all this dirt out. So that's great. We found our location. This is perfect. It's not too far. Like you can see the grain mill, community grain mill, and a trucking company down in the distance. You can kind of see it back there. So that's going to be perfect for a gas station here. It's kind of a halfway between here. So between the shop, or actually, yeah, between the shop and actually Western Bridge. So this is a perfect location for that. We're going to leave this here. And then we're going to start slowly. We're going to go back to the farm. Whoa, that was fun. We're going to go back to the farm. And then we're going to see what the AI tractor driver is doing. He's going to probably miss some spots. It's going to be horrible. I know that. So I'm going to have to fix it with a little plow. But it is what it is. It's like, I guess it's very hard to find a good help here in Rennebu Valley. The employees are hard to come by, especially these truck driving ones or tractor driving ones. There's a camera here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna decrease the speed. There's a 50 mile an hour sign here, and then we're gonna go 50. Yeah, that's 50. Oops, 50 mile an hour to this village. There's a camera right there, the new one. So this whole section is kind of a 50 miles an hour, but that's it. So we can speed up a little bit. I still have to deliver that fire truck to fire station up in the city. That's a job for a construction company. I'm sorry, even not for construction, transportation company. They have to load it up on a flatbed and just take it over there. And that job itself is going to pay $5,000. So I need to still do that. That's kind of like a pending order. It's just I've been like so busy with trying to get these fields, and I'm so far now. I'm pretty much two fields done. I guess this grass field I want to finish completely in the next 10 days, like I said. But then I have 1, 2, and 5 more fields to go. So there's some fields that are already kind of sown from the last year, so I'm not gonna even worry about them. One is with canola, another one is with the oats, I believe. One is up by field 9 where the construction company is, and that other field is right there behind that little town we just passed before the shop. Oh, did I get a ticket? I did get a ticket, didn't I? Huh. Completely forgot I was going 61 and 51, so I probably got 700-800 euros ticket. Nice. Lovely. Anyways, chicken. We want to get that chicken. Let's kind of park here. We're gonna go see what this guy is doing. The AI driver. See those little patches that he missed? I mean, it's like quite a few. Whoa! What is wrong with this little trailer, man? Like look at it. Oh, it's my dog. I was like, what is that animal right there? I thought it was a bird. He's just chilling there. Crossing the road and getting hit by a car. So he doesn't have much left. That's good. I hope he's not going to drive in the river this time. But, let's go back. What's the €180 wage payment? Okay, at least you get the job done and don't drive into a river, and I'm going to be a happy camper with you. It is what it is. You have to pay the workers, man. Pay the people to work. It's a good thing, actually, paying people to work and treating employees right and giving them vacation and health insurance and a kind of like a good, I would say, good mix or good combination of playtime and work time, so the people have enough days off, they have weekends off, they have they can call sick if they need to. They did not have to be afraid of. So that's how it works here in Germany. They will have a really well set up system to actually where workers are actually appreciated, and the government actually cares about the blue collar and any other color of the color people. The workers, they're protected. They have a lot of rights, and they're really doing the German government, in my opinion, so far in the last, I don't know, I would say last 50 years, they have it like that, at least. I mean, and they definitely take care of the people. It's just people matter here, I would say, with everything. And that's a great thing. And not just Germans. I mean, I'm talking about, and Germany's 86 million or whatever it is, and it's, I would say, maybe not 50, but I don't know, 30%, 30% Ausländers, like they would say, like immigrants or foreigners, and they really take care of people. That's their thing. Anyways, let's drop this tractor, and let's get the little trailer. Where did I drop the trailer off? I know I dropped it off somewhere. Am I just running? Wow. I dropped it off right there by the tractor. I didn't even see it. I just drove by it. Oh my God, it's Thursday, so I'm definitely a little bit getting there. One more. Oh yeah, nice. That's why I didn't see it. It's camouflaged in this grass. Anyways, let me hook it up. This is the little IMT 533. That's like my little, I say it, a whizzer. Just like a whiz around the farm with it. Feed the animals, do whatever you have to do. It's not a tractor. It's gonna pull a trailer or plow or anything like that. It's just like too weak and too small and whatever. But it's for this kind of stuff, it does the job. So you're gonna switch to the first person real quick. We're gonna load up some of these bags that I have. I have this bagging machine right here. I wanna try to use. I bought it. It was fairly cheap, like 300 euros. I picked it up. Where is this downloading? It doesn't look like it's downloading here. All right, that's weird, but okay. There's those. So I have some pallets of honey already collected. Can I just drop these bags in here? Do I have to really do this, or do I have to grab them? Why I cannot grab them? Oh, here we go. So you have to, so 3 pallets of honey so far, and I believe I created, the bees actually made more honey. I would just have to go over there and check to see what's the deal. And then we're gonna just put 2 more bags, and then we're gonna go feed those chicken, and then we're gonna go buy some chicken. Honestly, it's time to get some livestock on this farm. I mean, even pigs. I'm thinking about getting some pig food and start getting some pigs. So yeah, they shouldn't take that much work, and I can just few pigs, 3 or 4, nothing too much. Yeah, I think that's good, huh? That's for the first batch. We're gonna go feed what we have there, 250 liters. Oof, that's not that much. I'm gonna eat that in a couple of days, but whatever. Let's just do this and very quick, and then we're gonna go grab those chicken. You see, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to use a flatbed in order to get the little chicken cage to the thing. I have the chicken cage right there next to the stables, and or cow barn, and then I'm gonna have to take that to the. All right, 4, dump it, 250 liters, ain't bunch, but you know what? It's good enough. We're not gonna complain it for not right now. It's gonna get in a couple of days. We're gonna get about, I guess, 30 chicken maybe. You know, I don't know how big is this barn. I don't even remember, to be honest. But okay, let me back up out of here. All right. So we're gonna have to. I need to flatten this. Hold on a second, guys. This is really annoying. Let me see. Where is that little hump? Yeah, it's right here. I can see it. So we're gonna go into construction mode, and then we're gonna do some terraforming there, because it's really annoying to constantly go over the landscaping. Then we're gonna do smooth terrain, and then we're gonna just. Is it this doing it? Is it doing it? I think it is. Oh yeah, it is definitely. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's gonna flatten that. This is gonna be beautiful now. Like I don't have to drive over that hump constantly. You know, it's just not cool. It's not that much money. I mean, it's not using any money for that. Oh yeah, rakia. I was talking about that. For some reason, that just popped in my head. I started talking about it, and something distracted me. So what rakia is brandy. Pretty much a plum brandy or pear brandy, or it's a drink, alcoholic drink, fairly strong. It's like a tequila, you know, I guess vodka. You can compare it with those drinks. Flavorful, pretty strong. And his favorite drink on people in Balkans, especially like Serbia, Bosnia, Macedonia. But Serbian and Bosnians, they just love rakia. They just crazy about it. And it's like, you know, an aperitif. You drink it before or during while you're eating, but usually a couple of shots before, and then like things like that. People even think it's a medicine. Take one shot of that every morning and you'll be fine. I could have even drove this trailer inside of the thing to load it up with food. Let's try that. See if I bring it next to those bags. I need to do some straightening up right here. I don't know why these textures are not loading. Something is bugging this computer down. But I'm not doing anything on it except recording this video. So I'm not sure why is it being weird. I apologize, guys. I have to go a little slow because I don't want to lose this trailer, and then I'm gonna get this oversteer or whatever, and then I have to pull it out, correct it, and do this and that, and it's just like. You think this is gonna work? Doesn't look like it's working. Anyways, so alright, so I'm gonna have to just manually fill up this trailer, but what I will do is I'm gonna leave it here so it's closer and I don't have to deal with it. So we're gonna do water for chicken. Let's pick up the water cistern, and then you're gonna do that. Whoa! Doing a wheelie, man. This little tractor. Yeah, all right. So we have water is already filled. So I don't know why did the last time. Yeah, we had to go fill up that stuff. So anyway, rakia. Going back again. Third time lucky. Maybe this time I'm gonna finish what I was trying to say. So rakia, that's an alcoholic beverage, and I have a mod which it's a rakia production. And when I saw that, I was like, I have to download this. I mean, this is it. I have to. So my plan is to we're gonna have to plant some. I didn't really straighten this out. I mean, this is even bumpier than it was. At least this section is not so bad. But so I'm gonna have to plant some trees, some plum trees. I also have an orchard mod, but it's like I mostly downloaded because of the greenhouses. There's a big selection of bigger greenhouses and stuff like that. But this rakia production, I mean, there's gonna be some good money made out of the rakia. I'm telling you. I just need to find a suitable place to plant these trees. I'll show you that in a minute. Let me just back up here. What, they don't take water? Huh. Chicken don't take water? Is that possible? I mean, chicken don't take water. I mean, they don't drink like as much water as cows, but they should take some water. No. I guess not. Okay, so they just take food. All right, so I drove all the way here for nothing. Oh yeah, let me show you those. So I believe they would be under production, correct? Maybe. I'm not sure. Plants, maybe. Oh yeah, this is a huge. What is this? Distillery. Huge distillery. But we're not care about distillery. There's a food mixers have to build. Oh yeah, right here, rakia production, plum tree. It costs 100 euros to build to plant one, and I can do it right away. It has this little how would you say, the markers around it. It's beautiful. I just need to find a fairly big spot to actually do the planting of these trees. Like a part of the field, maybe about 20 of them. That's about, what is that, 2,000 euros. And then I have to buy a still, which is this right here. And so I'm going to place the still somewhere. Maybe I can even buy this still right now. What do you think about that? Or let's buy the still, and then we're going to worry about that. So I just need a good place to place it. You see, this is like a moonshine. Americans would see that and be like, hey, man, that's a moonshine still. But it's, yeah, so rakia, I guess, can be considered a moonshine in a sense. But it's not made out of corn, of course. It's made out of fruit. And you actually don't add, today I had a friend of mine, colleague, he's an American, he asked me, how do you make rakia? And I was like, he's like, do you add vodka or some alcohol to it? And then you just kind of add fruits for flavor? And I'm like, no, man, you just take these, pick the plums when they're actually ripe, maybe even a little overripe from the. Again, I never made rakia. I was present quite a few times where rakia was being made, and a bunch of people in my family made rakia. My grandfather and a lot of other people, my cousins still do it, and whatever. And so you put pretty much you pick up the plum and put it in that. How would that be? What would that be? A big pink plastic drum or whatever you want to call it, and let it ferment for about 3 to 4 weeks, I believe. You add some sugar a little bit to it and whatever, just to help it ferment better. And then that's it. And then after it ferments, I think it's 3 to 4 weeks, you put it in that still, and then you have to redo it a few times. So it's going to, you cook the fire underneath. That alcohol is going to evaporate. It's going to go through that cooling tank on the other side, and the rakia comes out. And then once you get that first batch, you have to, there's a way to remove this ethanol alcohol, which is very dangerous. People who do make rakia, they know that exactly well. I like I said, I never did it. I always just stay present and kind of just enjoying the process and drinking warm rakia. That was definitely fun. It's not that I'm endorsing drinking, far from it. So please, if somebody younger is listening to this, it's not good. As long as you do it kind of like a little bit here and there, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I think we're gonna place this rakia. I believe here would be perfect because it's not gonna be in a way, and that's a rakia still there. I can just back up to do all these things, and then we're gonna worry about Kota's rakia as it produces. Your cousin Jovan just came in town, and he's up to one of his old schemes. He said he knows a couple of loggers who want to buy some rakia, and he has everything you need to get the business going. So thanks, Uncle Jovan. Or cousin Jovan, or whatever. Anyways, we placed that rakia still. I think that was going to be a good investment. Let's put this trailer back. Then we're gonna come and try to load this cage for chicken, so we can go buy some. What? Whoa, this is horrible. Okay, I need to get this straight. Okay, I apologize. Again, we're gonna have to do this because he's just driving over that. It's horrible and it's not cool at all. Let me just do this very quick. I need to soften this ground here. Landscaping, soften. And then we're gonna increase the brush size a little bit. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna just do this. Opa. Maybe a little too much on the honey there. There you go. This is beautiful. I think this is gonna be much better now. Yeah, I am spending some money, but you know what? I gotta do it. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then, so it's because this bumpiness is just driving me crazy. It's not cool at all. Flatten this a little bit. And what else do we need to flatten? I think there's this part where the trailers are parked are just, it's kind of like not really nice. So you're gonna do it like this to make a better trailer parking area. All right, I think this is much flatter now, much prettier. It's perfect. Then let's go grab that front. I see what I did. Actually, now this pallet, it's kind of in the air a little bit, floating. I mean, it's not really visible if you stand over here, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna, if I tried messing with it now, I might, you know, overdo it, and then it's gonna just get worse. So I better just leave it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, you can't even notice that. So we're gonna put this thing back, and then we're gonna go grab a front loader. Actually, the trailer first, get it ready, and then the front loader, and then we're gonna park. You know what we're gonna do? Since we are driving this tractor with water, very quick, we're gonna put some water in one of the greenhouses, because they are producing some stuff, so might as well put some water, add some water to it. If I do it now, I don't have to do it later for a minute, so might as well. You know what, let's drop it at this one, why not? And then let's download that water. Okay, nice. All right, let's go back, park this this thing with this tractor, and grab that flatbed trailer and a front loader and load up that chicken cage, and let's go buy some chicken. Best farm to finally can get some animals. And you know what? I have enough money to buy at least chicken feed. It doesn't cost that much money, and they don't need as much. I'm gonna buy, like I said, 20 pieces, and then see what happens. All right, that's good enough. We're gonna load it very quick, so the next time we don't have to wait for loading. And just jump on it and drive wherever I need to. Yeah, so it's definitely winter is coming. The fall, it's there. You can see the trees are all kind of like changing colors, and everything else is beautiful. Let's get this. Can I hook up? Oh no, I can't, because this that's a fifth wheel. So I'm gonna have to use my. I'm gonna have to use a truck to get that flatbed stuff over there. There's a flatbed is right there, so it's gonna turn around. Did he finish plowing? Nope, he didn't finish plowing. He's just sitting there. So he took a little bit of money and he quit. Okay, whatever. Once I'm done with this chicken stuff, then I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna finish that. Yeah, AI is, I'm telling you, man, AI is not really good in this game for some reason, and I don't think I made the right approach to this trailer. I'm scraping the building, but whatever. Yeah, AI is definitely not really good in this map, so a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do myself. It's not cool, but it is what it is. Let's go to this garage here, and there's gonna be my front loader, and he has the forks on, so that's a good thing, because I was moving, I think, pellets of honey or something. Yeah. All right, let's go do this. But I'm excited about these animals. I mean, that's you know, I mean, doing all this other stuff, construction, wood logging, transportation, whatever, it's kind of a little extra fun, but but I definitely kind of look forward to having all the animals. Let's see how this. This is beautiful. Look at this, smooth. I love it. Okay, so let's pick up this. Chicken. No, that's not what I wanted. Why it doesn't want to move forward? Okay, it does. Just the buttons. I didn't operate front loader today. Okay, what is happening here? Why is it doing this? Oh, no. Will this work? Not really. I had to. Whoa! That's not what I. Okay, that works. All right. A chicken coop trailer or a cage for transporting chicken. So let's go pick this up and take it to here. I have to slow down a little because here I still have a bump. You know, a couple of, but eventually, you know, flattening here and there, eventually I'm gonna get to the point where around the farm it's fair. You see, like there's a big bump there. There's a couple of them. Yeah, there's like here. I will definitely have to work on these on the farm, flattening the farm a little bit. And to be honest, to use get a bulldozer just for like these couple of bumps and get it. I don't feel like doing that, to be honest. Like that would take too much time and it's just like too much effort for those few bumps. And then maybe I can screw up the situation to even worse. So you know what? I'm not gonna even mess with it. So let me load this thing up. This chicken coop. Okay. But you know what? It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to stay. Maybe. You know why it doesn't want to stay? Because I didn't grab it where I was supposed to. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to lift. I'm gonna have to tilt. You're gonna have to go a little forwards, and then tilt. And I'm gonna tilt more, and then it's gonna have to go backwards. And then I'm gonna have to do one of these and get my Massey on the back of the trailer, because we're gonna have to go pick up those chicken, and they do not have, I think at an animal dealer, they do not have a forklift or front loader of any kind. So I have to use my own tractor to go do that. And I mean, I could have loaded in the back of the Iveco van, but that would just take too much time. I'm not gonna even worry about that. So here we go. I'll put the ramps down. Oops. And we'll get our Massey. And we're just gonna set the thing down. Not that much. Okay, perfect. And let's put a couple of straps around. Yeah, perfect. Oh, actually, this goes over the. So we're just gonna strap this. We're gonna lift our ramps, and off we go to an animal dealer. Okay, so I have to finish this field. That's unfortunately not that much left, but you know, why the truck is doing this? Cannot be that this tractor is that heavy. Whoa, you know. Can this tractor be that heavy? I mean, it's, yeah, I get it. I put the heaviest part on the back behind the twin axle, but tandem axle, but you know, still like come on, you know. I mean, the Chevy alone is a few tons. Yeah, I don't know why these meshes didn't load, honestly. Like, okay, let me put it at 50 and then just like cruise, because I don't want to pay for tickets anymore. They're gonna be making money off of municipality doing all this construction work for them, but then I'm gonna pay them right that back in tickets the way I'm going. Yeah, and that's not fun. So the good thing is that the animal dealer, it's actually right here close to the farm itself. I believe that's an entrance to, and I don't know how do they expect me to make this turn if I'm with a livestock trailer, like a bigger one, like a 53 foot, you know, like a semi livestock trailer. That's not gonna happen, man. I mean, this livestock dealer is no bueno, man. Yeah, there's no way that this drop is too big, and this, like, I mean, this is gonna take some skills. This is the first time I actually came here. I mean, this drop is way too big to make kind of a different access road, so you have to, there's no way. 53 foot trailer is not gonna, I need like a, for livestock, we're gonna have to buy something like a tandem trailer or something. And then you just come here and flip a UE, and then, no, that's not what, that's not what I wanted. I want to get the straps off. I don't want to tighten straps anymore. All right, let's drop this ramps down and see what happens. I can go from either side, but I'm just gonna go through from here and try to grab this chicken cage. You know what? I think I should switch to the view. Yeah, no. This is even worse, so I'm not gonna even worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up this as close as I can to see where we at. Whoa, easy, tiger. So what do we have to go down a little bit? I believe so. Yeah. Can I pick it up from these through these holes? Huh? Why can't I pick it up through these holes? No, that's what. What is that? You know what? Maybe this chicken cage doesn't work there as it is intended. So what we're gonna have to do is, fortunately, we're gonna have to cheat a little bit. We're gonna do super strength, and then, oops, I'm sorry. Let's go in a first person, and pick this cage up. And then I shouldn't have brought my front loader here. You know, could have just done it. All right, here we go. And we're gonna put it here, and then we're just gonna do what we have to do. So buy chicken, yay! Let's see. So what do we if we get a 19 chicken and 1 rooster? So there's these $5 chickens. I think we can get 10 of these. So we're gonna get 10 of these. Okay, and yeah, 10 of these. That's only 50 euros. But you know what? Let's get 13 of them. Let's get 13 of them. Transport animals. Why? How do you mean transport animals? Like, all right. Oh, okay. Smart stock cage. Oh, okay. I get it. And then we're gonna get, what do we get? 13 of these. You got 6 of these, correct? 6 of these. Buy. That's gonna put us at 19, correct? And then we have a rooster. We're not gonna get 6 roosters. We're gonna get 1 rooster. Because I think 1 rooster can do 20 chicken. You know, I mean, the other 13 chicken are young anyway, so I don't think they can have any reproduction or anything like that. So he's going to be dealing with 6 chicken, so he's going to be okay. Not too much hard work for him. Okay, so pretty much 20 chicken. I think we're going to start with 20, yeah, correct? And where are my chicken? Oh yeah, they're right there. Yay, there's a little rooster and stuff. So let's lift this up. Put this thing on the back of the trailer. I'm not going to use even a front loader wing at home. I'm not going to even worry about it. Because to be honest, I don't have... just turn this off. And then a third person. And let's just load this, our little front loader. And head back home. And we got our chicken. Nice. You're going to start getting some eggs. And it's gonna be nice, and eventually these chickens should procreate, I guess, to have more chicken. This is like an experiment. We're gonna leave 20 chicken. We're gonna feed them, water them, whatever. We don't have to water them, I guess. Just feed them, and see. So now is, what did we say? October 1st. We'll see, but December, January, or whatever. Because, I know these chickens are not going to make us that much money. It's just to have them, kind of a deal. But we'll see how much they reproduce. Can I just flip a UE here? Let's see. Yeah, maybe I can if I jack off this trailer a little more. And then, here we go. Oh yeah, that field down there, it's nice. That would be a nice orchard. Like right next to the river, a lot of rain, water actually. That field would be perfect for for our plum orchard. I guess I can do it up in the side of the mountain, but that's not a bad field. And it's not really that big. So it's really anything planting there, anything would be kind of, whatever. Grass, I guess. You can do corn or... But let's see how much this thing would cost. And where am I? Yeah, I am. Eventually, this is gonna save. And then we just keep doing it. I want to see how much that field costs to get that orchard. Maybe take a little loan. I'm already $280,000 in a debt, so... what did we say? We don't want to look at soil composition, growth. Yeah, growth is fine. Whatever, crop types. And this is a trucking company. We went all the way down to a trucking company, and we are right here. I don't know why is this switching. Soil composition, hotspots, crop type, hotspots. Anyway, so with that field. Oh yeah, it's 68. I don't think that thing is a lot of money, to be honest. Oh, look at this 74. That's a big piece of land. This thing is 151,000. Oh, because you actually buy this whole area here. So you buy fields 63, 66, 67, and 68. Whoa, that would be nice to own. But I definitely want to get this. This is the baby I want to get when I get some money. Because this is the land that I own here. And I own this huge forested area. That's where the sheep, open range sheep and the cow pastures are. And I own this all the way up here. There's going to be a lot of forestry here we can do and things like that. So it's a lot of forest, but so that's a cool thing. But yeah, so that's 150,000. It would be nice to get these fields, but right now I'm not gonna even worry about it. We're far from that. We're 38,000 in the bank and we're not making any money. So I can forget about buying any of these fields and taking a loan for it. I don't need it. I have enough fields to work. It's gonna produce me some crops and hopefully start making some profit. Easy. Grass is my biggest thing, to be honest. I want to get my hands on some hay and start making some silage, things like that, so I can start getting cows. That's the. I think dairy cows is gonna be an investment, but I think that's Did I get a ticket again? It's gonna get it's gonna be a money maker. Definitely. You know, we're gonna go from the back gate, not in the front gate. We're gonna go in the back gate and dump these, put these chickens right back in the pen, and then we're gonna turn around and just go around and leave the truck so we can go finish this plowing. All right, let's get this chicken coop undone. We're gonna switch to first person. We're gonna turn on our, nope, not that. I mean, I can use that too, but it's just kind of, I'm more used to using this. And we're gonna take this thing down and put it, where is the animal marker? I maybe could have even backed up to it with the just being on the back of the trailer, on a bit of a flatbed. I'm gonna try that next time when I buy more chicken. So let's do this. Chicken roosters, so chicken. We're gonna do, how many do we have? No. How many do I have these? I have like 6 of these. 13 of those? Oh yeah, I have 13 of those. All right, so move to husbandry. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move these. That's gonna be 6 of these. Move to husbandry, yes. And then a rooster, yay. Nice. And then 1 rooster, move to husbandry, yes. Okay. Perfect. Why is it saying here only 7 chicken? Where are the rest of my chicken? Okay, what the hell? Only 6? Where's the other 13? What the hell? That's weird. Ah, it's beautiful. It sounds great. I love it. And they're actually different color. Look. They're not all white. They have like all kinds of different colors. It's pretty pretty. Yeah, so let's grab this trailer. I don't understand what just happened to rest of those chicken. Interesting. Anyways, so I'm not gonna bother you guys with showing you I have to go and plow this field, finish it, and keep doing that. But apparently that's gonna be pretty much for this episode 4, and then I will see you guys. My game is just being trippy. I will see you guys in episode 5. So we found the perfect spot for that construction, phase 1 of the gas station to begin. On the next episode, most likely we're gonna move some equipment around, start getting prepped for that. Why is this zooming in? We're gonna start getting ready for that, the actual start construction, but I just need to get done with some of these fields in the meantime, at least the grass one, which is most important to plant that. So I have my grass growing, so I can actually start cutting some grass, as soon as it grows. And anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And then if you like the video, like it. If not, dislike it. And if you have any comments or any ideas, just let me know. Leave the comments. I would appreciate to know that somebody actually watched the whole thing and found some irregularities or whatever it is. So, but thank you and have a good night. And I will see you in episode 5, I believe. Yes. Okay, episode 5. Thank you.